لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة.
Today is the Holy Hajj, days of stay at Arafat Maidan. Muslims from all over the world will be there today dressed in unstitched white cloth from sunrise to sunset. Labbaik Allahumma, Labbaik Labbaika, La Sharika, Laka, Labbaik Inal Hamda, Wanimata, Laka, Wal Mulk, La Sharika. Lak means I am present. O Allah, I am present. You have no partner. All praise and blessings belong to you alone. All kingdoms are yours. Today, Arafat's Maidan will be resounding with this sound. The main ritual of the Holy Hajj begins with the gathering of the pilgrims at Mina, 8 Zil-Hajj. The main ceremony started from Monday morning, but the Hajira reached the Minar tent on Sunday night. Considering the number of pilgrims, the Saudi Mualim started taking the pilgrims to the tent city of Mina from the previous night. Pilgrims leave their homes in Makkah after Isha on Sunday, donning ihram and leaving for Mina. Hajira stayed in Minar tent all day on Monday. This city of tents was resounding with the sound of Labbaik Allahumma Labbaik. They spent the whole day and night in Mina in worship. He was busy in dhikr and talbaya in the hope of gaining nearness to Allah. He prayed with the congregation. These Muslims who have come to Allah to seek self-purification, forgiveness, and mercy will gather today at Arafat Maidan, which is called the main event of Hajj. A record number of pilgrims from various countries have gathered in Saudi Arabia to perform the Holy Hajj this year, after overcoming the shock of the corona epidemic. It is estimated that 25 lakh pilgrims will gather this year. A record number of people will perform Hajj this time, said the Ministry of Hajj and Umrah of Saudi Arabia. 1,22,221 pilgrims from Bangladesh have gone to perform Hajj. According to the report of the Economic Times, 22,000 people from India have gone to perform Hajj this time. 4,314 men and women are going to perform Hajj without guardians. Among them, 39 people are going from Delhi. According to the information provided by Saudi Arabia, more than 60,000 people arrived through the land port. More than 6,000 people went through the seaport, the rest by air. Hajj was held on a limited scale during Corona. In 2020 and 2021, no one from outside the country is allowed to perform Hajj. In 2022, the strictures were slightly relaxed. 1 million people are allowed to perform Hajj. Hajj is going on as usual. The Holy Hajj is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. It is obligatory for financially able and physically able men and women. Those who have come for Hajj today will gather after sunrise at Arafat Maidan, which commemorates the farewell Hajj about 15 kilometers from Mina. Jabal-e-Rahmat is at one end of this huge flat field of about 4 square miles surrounded by mountains on 3 sides. That is the Mountain of Mercy. More than 1,400 years ago, it was here that the last prophet of Islam, Hazrat Muhammad, PBUH, gave his farewell Hajj speech. This mountain is also called by some as the Mountain of Prayer. It is said that Hazrat Adam, alayhi salam, and Hawa, alayhi salam, came to this Arafat and expressed their gratitude to Allah after their reunion on earth. The pilgrims were supposed to leave for Arafat Maidan after sunrise on Tuesday, but the officials of Mualim took them on Monday night. If you reach there earlier, you will pray Fajr and Zuhr Asr at Arafat Maidan. Hajj is not complete if not present there. Therefore, those who have come to Hajj and are under treatment in the hospital will also be brought here today by ambulance. According to Islamic tradition, the Hajj is to spend the 9th day of the month of Zil-Hajj in worship at Arafat Maidan. Khatib will deliver Hajj sermon from Namira Mosque here. Sheikh Doctor will give Hajj sermon at Arafat Maidan this year. Yusuf bin Mohammed bin Saeed. At the same time, he will lead prayers in Namira Mosque. This year, more than 20 Arabic khutbah along with Bangla will be heard for Hajj. Hajj sermon will be translated into Bengali for Bengali speakers by Dr. Khalilur Rahman, AFM Wahidur, Rahman Maki Mubinur, Rahman Farouk, and Nazmus Saqib. All of them are studying at the famous Qura University in Makkah. According to Islamic law, the pilgrims will go to Muzdalifah, about 8 kilometers from Arafat, to spend the night and collect stones after sunset today. Hajira will return to Mina from Muzdalifah after offering 10 Zil-Hajj Fajr prayers. After returning to Mina, The Hajjid has to perform 3 tasks in 10 Zilhaj phases: stone stoning at Satan, animal sacrifice to Allah, and shaving of the head. After 11 Zilhaj, he will throw 21 stones at the 3 devils and visit Hajira Tawaf. All obligatory tasks of Hajj will be completed through Tawaf and Ziyarat. After completing the Tawaf Ziyarat, the Hajira will again return to Mina and spend the night. 12 Zilhaj will come to Makkah by throwing 21 stones symbolizing the 3 devils. Finally, the Hajj ceremony will end with the farewell Tawaf of Kaaba Sharif. According to the Saudi Ministry of Health, 4 550-bed hospitals in Mina are ready to serve the pilgrims. Besides, 100 small and 75 big ambulances are engaged in the service of Hajids. This time, robots are being used to serve sick worshippers. 4th-generation technology is used. Saudi Muachasa has requested Hajids not to go for stoning on 10th Zilhaj from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. and on 11th to 13th Zilhaj from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Meanwhile, 23,000 cleaners of the Makkah City Corporation will keep the roads clean for the pilgrims. 8 hospitals in Makkah, Mina, Muzdalifa, and 25 medical centers in Arafat will provide medical services to Hajids. Ambulance fleet consists of 57 big and 120 mini ambulances ready round the clock. These ambulances have intensive care unit, ICU, and doctors. 5 helipads have been constructed for air ambulance landing at 5 hospitals for service. Besides, Red Crescent Air Ambulance will be deployed for emergency services.